Temperatures just dropped below freezing. That's pretty significant with what's moving through the area right now.
Yeah, and there's some change coming. We're talking about precipitation. Let's check in with Don to see how much and when. Don?
Well, it looks like maybe an inch or so, especially on the grassy areas. But as Dave mentioned, I caution you to drive carefully when you go out a little bit later, because it doesn't take much and it hasn't taken long for the temperatures to drop below freezing, and even more so a little further off to the west of us. Here's what it all looks like on radar right now as it continues to roll off into western Pennsylvania. Most of the snow is pretty light, except where you see those brighter white areas, and there's one of them down there in western Columbiana County, back to around the Canton area. We can stop all this and show you where the snow is becoming a little more spotty, perhaps off to the west. But again, these are those same areas where the temperatures have already dropped to the mid-20s. Not much left of it, though. Once we get to 8 o'clock tonight, that's the back end of it, and it just kind of pulls through the area. Behind that, just a chance of a few leftover flurries or very light snow in spots. Nevertheless, by that time, and even now, a lot of these neighborhood temperatures have gone below freezing. Look at the difference between Salem and Damascus over here, from 28 to 40 degrees. And again, this is where the snow has started and has been going on for a while. And if you go a little bit further off to the west, 26 degrees in Akron, 25 in Canton. So when you get there, if there's still some snow around, and there could be, this is hit or miss stuff by that time, there could be some slick spots. So if you're going out this evening, be careful. 37, the official high up at the airport today. 35 was my guaranteed high last night at 11, so inside my 3-degree guarantee. All the way to 12 degrees this morning, and we are going to be in that same area by late tonight and early tomorrow morning. High today should be 50 degrees, and tomorrow we'll be lucky if we make even half of that. 34 at the airport at 6 o'clock, humidity at 49%. And snow this evening, around an inch, especially on the grass, but that can't necessarily be confined to the grass once the temps continue to drop below freezing. And as I mentioned, we're looking at something around 12 degrees by late tonight and early tomorrow morning. Leftover clouds in the morning will give way to mostly sunny skies, and 28 only for tomorrow's high. Tomorrow night, just a few clouds around as we drop into the upper teens and do 17 by daybreak on Thursday. Here comes the warm-up, but there is a chance of rain in the afternoon on Thursday, but all the way to 48 for a high, at least close to where we should be. Then rain becomes likely Thursday night into Friday and even into Saturday. Right now, Sunday looks dry and right around 50, upper 50s for Monday and upper 40s for Tuesday of next week. But for now, Thursday night into Friday, Friday night, even into Saturday, even could be a little bit of wet snow to start the rain on Saturday morning. So from Friday into Saturday, not looking very pretty.